Guys, it's Cherie with PEEP Social Media, and today I'm going to show you how to find good content to use for your social media postings. First of all, one of my favorite places to get content is Feedly. So you can see I'm here on feedly.com, and I already have an account, obviously, so mine looks a little different than yours will. But all you need to do is go to feedly.com and create an account. It's free and and it's fun to use, easy to use. So create your account, and then the first thing you're going to want to do is this is your sort of dashboard over here on the left hand side. And you can see that I have several different categories of feeds. I have business, I have social media, I have tech, and I have different categories for clients as well. So what you're going to want to do is decide what category you're looking for. So let's say that you're a caterer. So you're going to want to follow people who are working in the food industry or have something to do with food. So we've told Feedly we want to find food, follow food. But then what they do is they say, okay, here's what we found. And so you come down here to the results and you start looking to see what would fit for your audience. So the first one here is David. He is a chef in Paris, and he is, I think, pretty interesting. You'll notice that he has 69,000 followers at the moment and posts an average of 3 articles a week. This is really important to know because you don't want to follow somebody who has, 500 followers and posts once every 6 months because you're not going to get much out of that. So let's go ahead and say, okay, we want to follow David. Or let's see, I'm already following him. So let's do something different. Let's do the Pioneer Woman. I know she's really popular. She has 55,000 followers. So let's see what she has to offer. So it's going to, when you click on it, it's then going to bring up, it's going to show that you're following her, and it's going to bring up her feed right here. So all you have to do is click on this title, clicking the Pioneer Woman, to get to all the things that she has created here for you guys. So you can see the first thing you're going to want to do when you get to the feed. Now we're on the feed, and everything's going to be listed right here for you. All the articles and different things that she's been showing. So you're going to want to just look through and find things that you feel will really appeal to your audience. So let's choose this perfect iced coffee. Again, just click on the title, and now it brings up the article. So glance through it and see and make sure that this is really what you want. And then I always scroll to the bottom and click on Visit Website because I like to link from the actual website just to make sure that all the copyrights are being followed appropriately. So here is the perfect iced tea. So what you're going to do is just copy that link and post it into, if you have a scheduling calendar, that would be best. You can just go ahead and post it immediately to your social media platform. But I like to set aside some time and fill out my scheduling calendar with links so I can just get everything scheduled at once. Okay, so you have your link here. You're going to go back to Feedly, and you can, if you don't have time to go to the page and get your link right away, just bookmark it with that little flag right there. So once you've got your feed, now you go back over here, and when you hover over the perfect iced coffee video, you see out here to the right, there's some symbols. I always mark the X so that I know that I've already shared that, and it hides it from the rest of the page. So now you have the Pioneer Woman feed. Let's say you want some other people to follow. Let's go to Food 52. That looks kind of interesting. 97,000 followers, 46 per week. eat thoughtfully, live joyfully. That sounds like something you might find some help for your audience. So let's see. We're now following Food 52. And there it is. There's the feed. So, yeah, they have a lot here for you to use. Wow, lots of great stuff. So any of these things you can take as they are, or you can read them, and maybe that will inspire you to write your own blog. So you just keep doing that. You just keep searching in this feed for new people to follow. And what you'll see is, if you look over here, I have put all of these under business. And that's the category I've placed them under. So you can see that they're right here. So if you want to go back and see something, you just click right here and scroll down. That's how easy it is. So now you've got your links, you've put it on your scheduling calendar, and now you want to post it. So you're going to want to go to your business page. And from your business page, you're going to go right here in this status box. And you're just going to paste that link that you just copied. And then the preview will come up with the image and then a little preview of what the article is about right here. Make sure those are there. If they are, then you can do away with the link and you can say whatever you want to say to your audience. So maybe sounds good to me. And so then the next thing to do is to schedule it or post it. So if you want it to be posted immediately to your page, then you click publish. It gets posted immediately, and that's the end of it. But if you want to schedule it, let's say I want to give my audience 3 posts per week. And so I don't want to have to go 3 times a week and post it manually. So I choose schedule. And to schedule the post, I just go here. You can click on this calendar. So I said I wanted to do Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, or Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So let's choose Monday and 12 p.m. Let's say 2 o'clock p.m. And you can change this to a.m., p.m., change the dates, anything that you want. It will always be in the time zone that you're in currently. So then all you do is go down here and click schedule. And so then it just shows up at the top of your page. When you log on, you can see that you have 2 scheduled posts, or I have 2 scheduled posts. And if I want to check them out, then I'll click on see posts here, and it will bring up the 2 that I have scheduled. And so let's find our food post. If you want to check it out, just click on it. And now you can see there's a preview of what it will look like on a desktop. And if there's something you want to change, let's say you want to add a recipe, or you want to change what you're saying up here, or add something, all you do is click on edit there at the bottom. And you can add whatever, change whatever you want, and then just click save. And that's it. So posting on other types of social media platform may be a little bit different, but you get the idea of where to go and how to find good content that will be relevant to your audience. So I hope this has been helpful. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, or like my page so that you can keep up with these kinds of tips and tricks that I like to show you guys. So we'll see you next time. Bye for now.